Welcome to our channel. We explore the fascinating world of medals, badges, and patches from around the globe. Discover their history, meaning, and hidden stories. Support us by liking, commenting, and subscribing to catch new releases. Enjoy the journey.
History of Russian emigration in Manchuria and the 1942 Jubilee. After the 1917 revolution and the subsequent civil war, many Russian emigrants found refuge in Manchuria. This region became a sanctuary for thousands of people escaping political and social upheavals. One of the key centers of Russian emigration was the city of Harbin, which by the early 20th century had become an important transport and economic hub due to the Chinese Eastern Railway. Russian emigrants brought with them a rich culture, traditions, and professional skills, which allowed them to actively participate in the life of the region. In 1932, with the support of Japan, the state of Manchukuo was established, positioning itself as a multi-ethnic and friendly country to various ethnic groups. For Russian emigrants, this became an opportunity to integrate into a new society while preserving their traditions and cultural identity. They created schools, churches, cultural societies, and newspapers, actively participating in the economic and social life of the state. However, their position remained dual. On the one hand, they sought to preserve their Russian identity, while on the other, they demonstrated loyalty to the new state. About the military units in which Russian emigrants served. Russian emigrants actively participated in the military life of Manchukuo. They served in various units of the armed forces. Infantry, the primary unit of the armed forces, where Russian emigrants held both enlisted and officer positions. Their knowledge and experience, gained in the Russian Imperial Army or the White Army, were highly valued. Cavalry. Manchuria, with its vast steppes, provided excellent conditions for the development of cavalry units. Many Russian officers and soldiers, with experience in cavalry service, continued these traditions in the new army. Artillery. Experienced artillerymen among the emigrants participated in the creation and development of this unit in Manchukuo. Naval forces. Russian emigrants served in naval units, which was particularly relevant for regions located near large rivers and coastlines. Air Force. Some emigrants with experience in aviation found their place in the developing Air Force of Manchukuo, contributing to its formation. These units were an important part of the armed forces of Manchukuo, and Russian emigrants played a significant role in their development. Symbolism and design of uniform embroidered cockades. Naval forces embroidered her cockade with a shield, anchor, and star. Material of manufacture. The base of this cockade is made from a dense dark-colored fabric, either woolen or felt type. This standard material holds its shape well and is durable. Design. The cockade features a 5-pointed star colored in the national flag colors of Manchukuo: yellow, red, blue, white, and black. These colors symbolize the multi-ethnic composition of the state. Below the star is an anchor, indicating affiliation with the naval forces. A golden border adds a ceremonial look to the cockade. Usage. This cockade was intended for enlisted sailors or junior officers of the naval forces. Officers embroidered her cockade with a star on golden laurel leaves. Material of manufacture. The base is similar to the first cockade and made from durable dark fabric. Design. The central star, painted in the flag colors, is surrounded by golden laurel branches, symbolizing military valor and a high rank within the hierarchy. The embroidery is done with thick silk to create a relief effect. Usage. This cockade was intended for officers and higher ranks. Its intricate design and golden threads emphasize the high status of the wearer. Round universal embroidered hut cockade. Material of manufacture. A small cockade made from grey woolen fabric, making it universal for various types of uniforms. Design. The central star in flag colors is done with smooth stitching, emphasizing its minimalist design. The golden edging adds contrast and completeness. Usage. This cockade serves as a distinguishing mark for enlisted personnel, or be used as a universal emblem for various units. Let's talk about the 10th anniversary of Manchukuo. In 1942, Manchukuo celebrated its 10th anniversary. This event was accompanied by large-scale festivities, with representatives from all the ethnic groups living in the state participating. For the Russian emigrants community, this was especially significant as they saw the celebration as an opportunity to demonstrate their loyalty and highlight their contributions to the development of Manchukuo. Among the symbols of the celebration, a commemorative patch made specifically for the anniversary held a special place. This patch became not only an element of the uniform, but also a distinctive expression of identity and belonging. For the 10th anniversary of Manchukuo, a unique patch was created, carrying deep symbolism. Let's take a closer look. Material of manufacture. The base is made from greenish-grey fabric, typical for military uniforms. Design. The patch is shaped in the typical rectangular form for sleeve patches. The central element is a stylized symbol of Manchuria, embroidered in orange threads, reminiscent of traditional Asian motifs. On the left is the flag of Manchukuo, and on the right is the Russian tricolor with a black diagonal cross, symbolizing Russian emigration, Cossack heritage, and the connection to pre-revolutionary Russia and ideological stance. The inscriptions 1932 to 1942 and tenures in Russian emphasize the significance and contribution of Russian emigrants to the country's development. Usage. This patch was worn at formal events associated with the anniversary celebrations. Features of patch manufacturing. Each patch demonstrates a high level of craftsmanship. The embroidery is done with silk or cotton threads, which provide vibrant colors and durability. The details are meticulously worked out, highlighting the quality and importance of the patches. The use of dense fabrics makes the patch strong and suitable for wear in various conditions. This day, the exact number of preserved patches of Russian volunteers made for the 10th anniversary Manchukuo is unknown. Such artifacts are exceedingly rare due to several factors. Loss after the war. After Japan's defeat in 1945, many Russian emigrants were forced to leave Manchuria or ended up in Soviet camps. In such conditions, most personal belongings, including patches, were lost or destroyed out of fear of being identified as collaborators. Limited production. Due to the limited release of patches, their initial quantity was small. These patches are unique historical artifacts that reflect the complex fate of Russian emigration and its adaptation to new conditions. They serve as a reminder of how Russian emigrants were able to preserve their identity while contributing to the development of Manchukuo. The commemorative patch created for the 1940th anniversary is a testament to the complex and multifaceted historical processes of the time. These patches are not only beautiful and rare, but also filled with profound meaning, reflecting the cultural and historical heritage of Russian emigration in Manchuria. This collection could become a valuable addition to any historian's or collector's collection, or anyone passionate about the history of Russian emigration and Manchuria. Opportunities to acquire such unique artifacts are rare, and they represent a true testament to a great era. Don't miss the chance to become the owner of this piece of history.
Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed learning something new about the world of phaleristics. If you liked this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us grow and create even more exciting content for you. Stay with us and see you in the next episode.